Hey there, dear YouTube audience, and welcome back to another run in Ravenswatch. And ever since the last video that I uploaded, a lot of changes have been made to the game, especially with the most recent update. Not only is there a second island or second level to basically explore after you've defeated the nightmare, but there has also been the introduction of a new hero that she's, or champion, whatever you want to call it, right here, and that is Wukong. Fucking amazing. And also, a lot of other stuff has happened. As you can see, I have almost maxed out every single character that I care about. Still don't give a fuck about Aladdin. And I still don't know how Beowulf works or Melusine, but that's for a whole different video. I have Scarlet maxed out, so what I'm gonna do for the next couple of videos after this very special one, I just, by the way, unlocked level 6 for Geppetto, but I'm gonna show you every single second, or I'll make a run with all of these again, and then obviously show you like the second ultimate, because I think I've showed like the first one for every single one so far. So we have Scarlet, obviously, with the second one, which is Grandmother's Souvenir. Pied Piper, I haven't played with his new ultimate yet, but I unlocked it, which is Plague of Rats. For obviously my absolute favorite, Snow Queen. We have Snowstorm, which is, I think, less superior actually in Frostray, but I'm still gonna show it nonetheless, obviously. And then Geppetto with Overclock. I've seen it in a video and it seems fucking ridiculous, but that's what we're gonna do soon. However, first, we have the new addition to Ravenswatch, which is Sun Wukong. Apparently, there are 3 more coming, maybe even more. We're gonna have to wait and see. If there's ever gonna be mod support, it's gonna be interesting to see what people come up with, if they can actually, you know, implement their own creations. However, Sun Wukong. So his trait is Tai Ji. Switch between Yin stance and Yang stance. For the Yin stance, this is how he works. He has 2 different stances that you can activate. Yin, all abilities gain 10% life on hit. All heroes around gain 15 shield for 6 seconds. He also deals significantly less damage than in Yang stance, because what Yang stance does is Sun Wukong deals and takes, that's the big caveat here, 100% more damage. All heroes around gain strength for 4 seconds. So basically your Yin stance is your defense, you get life back, and with Yang stance you dish out damage, but you also take a lot of damage. For the attack we have Ruyi Jingu Bang. Chain attacks with the staff, with each successive move increasing its range as well as its power. The full chain deals a total of 162 damage. For the power we have Jindu Yun. Rush toward a nearby enemy, then strike it for 60 damage. If other enemies are nearby, Sun Wukong can follow up with 2 other targets while being intangible. We have, for the special, we have Mantra. Launch prayer beads that orbit Sun Wukong for 5 seconds, dealing 32 damage per second to enemies affected. And for the defense, which is extremely hard to pull off, but I'm gonna try, is Empty Palm. Block any attack for 0.5 seconds. If an attack is blocked, the blocking time is reset, and Empty Palm has no cooldown. So obviously you have multiple enemies like the ones at the beginning that poke 3 times. You can basically Empty Palm, block the first one, he goes for the second one, you Empty Palm again, block it, you Empty Palms again, block it. So that's basically how this works. Obviously I'm gonna fail that miserably, but you basically have to know all the attack patterns basically for this to completely work out as it is intended. If not, you're gonna take a lot of damage, obviously. For his ultimate, we have Monkey Clone. Summon 6 clones in the area, which will fight nearby enemies and attract their attention. Clones copy Sun Wukong's vitality and damage and disappear after 10 seconds. Not the best ultimate, I gotta say, because it also appears that they don't follow you, but then again, it's only for 10 seconds, so what can you expect? Sun Wukong, played with him a little bit. As you can see, I'm level 4 with him. We're gonna play on Twilight. This has also been changed. Like, there are not like 80 different difficulties. Now I guess there is 4. Maybe you can unlock more, I'm not entirely sure. But they have Darkness and they have another one, which I'm not sure what it is exactly. But we're gonna play on Twilight. The shadow of the nightmare is spreading, and the capture creatures bear their mark of despair. Corrupted enemies can appear. Master nightmares are stronger. Let's fucking go in. Gotta say also, his voice doesn't fit at all. And many people also say his voice is annoying. Not sure actually. His voice is not a big problem, I think. It doesn't fit him really though. So we have obviously Sun Wukong. We have the dash as every other hero. His attack is really cool. I'm just gonna hold it, which is this one. Then he goes bam bam bam, and bam, this one is like the big finisher basically. Our right-click ability is this one. Deals damage, and when he impacts an enemy, obviously he goes up, and then he goes basically to the next unit as well. Prayer Beads is basically this one right here, deals damage around him, and then we have Palm, which is this one, and as you can see in that time frame, you basically have to get hit, and then you have no cooldown. And when we change the stance, the Taiji, yeah. It's basically this one. You have a little bit of a different glow around you. You see everything is like tinted in a little bit of blue. Obviously also the prayer beads are the biggest reminder or whatever. Obviously we have this one, and then we have the palm, which looks obviously the same. So for talent, we have Supreme Polarity. Switching stance increases the power of the new stance for 7 seconds. So you get +4 life on hit, and Yang deals +20% damage. However, we don't get... or the enemies also don't deal 20 more damage. Or we go for Thirst of Morality. Quest 7, obtaining a magical object with a rare quality or better gains +2 damage. Gain +100 vitality, but now only hero or magical object effects heals are effective. No, we're gonna go Supreme Clientele. Not the best one that we could have gotten, but sure. We're gonna go for Strength because we have full heal anyways. And also this one has been changed. Like now you can see what all these little objects basically are when you hover over the map. We can also ping. So we're gonna go Vision Veil, we have a chest, we have an optional boss, obviously side quest and Master Nightmare, which I think we're gonna go for the chest first. There's a little bit of stuff, so here we're gonna go with the attacks. Empty Palm, block that one, reset right away. Boom. That should kill him, yup, exactly. I'm gonna go for the prayer beads. These little dream shards now have a shield around them when there are enemies. Usually you could just, you know, get them even when there are enemies nearby and just dip and don't fight them at all. Now you have to kill them. Blocked it. Okay. This is also cool. You can bam, bam, and then you can wait for a little bit, and then he picks up, if you don't wait too long, he picks up right at the next string of attacks, which is pretty cool. Okay, didn't block that one. No, okay, that was too early. It's kind of hard to actually block them, but they're only in the first area anyway, so not too bad. And you saw I waited a little bit, and then he still went for the triple attack there. Getting hit. I'm gonna change to Yang stance. Gonna get the prayer beads out, get a little bit of life back, and after 2 seconds now, I can switch back. Basically, right when the prayer beads are not effective anymore. When you activate them at the same time, obviously. Or close to the same time. We're gonna go for each negative status I have. We don't give them many debuffs, so we're gonna go for more damage. I don't think we give them any debuff. Like here you can see now, it takes a lot of hits to actually kill this. Oh, okay. Thought he would dash earlier. He didn't. Go for the right click. Blocked it. Nah, didn't. Now he was faster, so we're gonna go for Yang stance. Gonna go in for the beads. There we go. We also get hit a little bit, but that's alright. Not sure if you can see it, but you can definitely feel it that in the defense stance, obviously you deal a lot less damage because the other one is just 100% increase. Shield and strength effects are triggered upon trait activation, lasts 60% longer, while special is active. Attack makes beats rising. Dealing plus 30% attack damage all around. Let's take that. Basically a buff to our prayer beads. Obviously didn't deal too much damage, but now they deal a little bit more than they used to. Actually, I can just kill them like this. There's also one that gives you more attack strings on that little dash ability. There's also one when you press dash and you hold it that you get a little bit of a speed boost for a certain amount of time, which is also pretty nice. So, a lot of flexibility on him. As you would expect. Bam. Alright. We're gonna go for the healing fountain, get a little bit of max HP. Block, block. There you go. Feels cool when you actually can pull it off. Turn around, hit him with the stick. And we go for the shardos here. Got a couple of enemies there. Let's take care of them. Blocked it. Again, it's really satisfying when you actually manage to pull it off. Because yeah, it's just like a 0.5 second time window, so you just need to know how the enemies attack. Now we killed him before we actually got to empty palm him. Okay, now it's gonna be a little bit tougher because there are a lot of enemies just attacking us here. Okay, that didn't work. Let's go for Ying stance. For this attack, I'm not sure if you only need to empty palm it once or multiple times, like for a little goo that he spits. And now you also see when the prayer beads are in effect, when they deal more damage when you actually hit enemies with it. And with the stick, got him. Switch over to Yin stance for a bit more damage, so we can actually kill him. Even though we need a little bit more HP here, I feel. Even though it's gonna take a while until we level up. Got some healing orbs though. Let's go over here. Our next big landmark. Oh, okay, got hit. Let's go with the beads. Go Yang stance. Sure, we got a little bit of HP. The thing is, when he strikes 3 times, this one, you can't, like the mobility is basically 0. He has to finish the attack before you can actually do something again, before you can dash out or anything. So gotta be a little bit careful with that one in particular. Doesn't quite kill them. This one does. Alright. Oh, there's a... Oh, I thought it was a key, never mind. You reminisce a key, my dude. Actually, empty palm blocked either the dash... I think I blocked the dash. Looked like it. 2. Ah, okay, missed it. Oh, okay. Got caught in there. Empty palm, got him. Nice. As you can see, when you get the consecutive hits, it's quite easy to get your HP back. You get quite a lot with Yang stance. Get the next ones. Get the beats out. Switch over. Okay. Thought I could go for that dash attack a little bit earlier, so I wouldn't have had to empty palm there. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. No attacks there. Get out there. Go on. Getting a little bit reckless here. Also, we have like literally not like any big landmarks here, so we're lacking a little bit behind, I think, in terms of levels, but we'll try. Obviously, when you master Sun Wukong, you can get some awesome plays in with this dude. Obviously. I thought someone was about to attack. You really need to pay attention there. You would think it's easier actually to get empty palm out when there are multiple enemies around, because you just hit it and then you'll block something eventually, but it's kind of harder for me because I can't really concentrate on anyone in particular. I just try to concentrate on anyone, and I just hit it, and it never works. I get this guy out because he actually heals. Nice. Okay, actually managed to dodge that throw there, or block it. Now I didn't pay attention at all, obviously. That's alright. Okay, I was out of range anyways. Got him. Oh, okay. Actually pressed empty palm, but obviously I was out of range there. Okay, what do we got? Shield and strength effects triggered upon trade. We have that, or had that. Frost Tiger adds an explosion of frost to the activation effects on Yin stance, dealing 48 area damage and inflicting enemies. Yes, thank you. Gonna see that in a second. Like right here. Boom. Obviously, we don't really need Yang stance at the moment, but we might. By the way I'm playing. Okay. I actually blocked everything successfully there. Every time I think I have my right click ready, this one, I don't. Like the cooldown is way longer than you would think on that one. Blocked it. Didn't block that one. I think that's my problem with the Yang stance, because I usually use that when I'm out of combat. So I'm switched to it right away so I can dish out damage and get my HP back. Yep. This is like the stuff where it's like really hard, pause, to concentrate on who I'm gonna, or what I'm gonna block, if anything. Nope, that was the wrong button. Jesus Christ. Ah, God. So I got hit by that. Obviously, the ultimate is really good here. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Nope. Wrong button again. Again, I don't see anything here, so I don't know what to block or when to press block. When everything is cluttered up so much. Now it's getting a little bit... Okay, a little bit more clear. Make sure to palm there in case this guy actually hits me. Get the beats out. Get the beats in. Thought I would kill her before that, but I don't have damage with the Yang stance. I mean, we died once. It's gonna happen a lot more. I'm pretty sure. Oh God, okay, there are more. Okay, didn't hit me there. Jesus. Again, again, every time I get hit and I don't use palm, I usually expect that I have my right click up. What was it? Jindu Yun. And that's mostly how I get hit. Let's get damage in with the beats. This motherfucker just healed it, him, whatever. Jesus Christ, yeah, if you deal double damage, good, but yeah, the problem is you also take double damage, so that's the problem there. The Frost in. We're gonna switch as soon as possible. Just want to get the AoE in. Shouldn't have killed her, should have waited. Should have used Jindo Jun and then go in for the final attack to get the maximum amount of value. Okay, we need to block multiple times there in order for that to not hit us at all. Makes sense. Switch over. Okay. Hit her. Got him. Let's get the dream shards right away.
Trust your guts. Your mind will follow. Who needs a mind?
Okay, going over to the right. Again, we haven't seen like many like a bigger spots so far somehow. Okay, thought they attacked twice. Never mind. Those were the other trees then. Let's see. Okay, you die first. If not, I would have tried to actually block it. I think you just literally just have to spam it 3 times because they attack 3 times like really fast. So I think that would work. Oh, I thought I killed him before he deals damage. Well, we get him definitely. Block that one. Go for strength. That should kill him. Almost. Okay, get the XP. We level up.
Let's go.
Exactly. Power can strike up to one more time. Oh, there it is. Sprint. Bestows 12% movement speed. Dash can be held up to 3 seconds to sprint at high speed. Pretty good. But I'm gonna go for Airbender. Power can strike up one more times. And power, obviously, is our Jindu Yun. So now we can, as you can see, also can follow up with 3 other targets while being intangible. Obviously, intangible means we don't get damaged. There it is. Now that's more like my kind of spell. Or power. There we go. So our prayer beads are a little bit stronger, and so is our Jindu Yun. Or Yindu Yun. The hell is that goddamn healing shit? Probably down here. Let's go for Yin stance, because we took a little bit of damage there. Back to Yang stance, get some damage. Keep an eye on our cooldowns. I think you have to look at your cooldowns, you have to look at the enemies, and then you have to kind of figure out what you're gonna block next and who's gonna get the next attack in, so you get the block actually. Stressful, to say the least. But you can probably get used to it. We can get hit here because we have a bunch of healing orbs laying around, so we can make use of them. Got him. That was good. Nope. Sometimes your Yindu Yun just puts you in harm's way, so you gotta get out of dodge fast, like here. Go for Yang stance. Or Yin. What was it now? Hold on. Yin stance is defense, yeah. Don't take my word for it if I probably messed it up multiple times. Okay. Hate these boulders. Yeah, again, they always get fucking damage in. I have no fucking idea how to block them. I know how to block this one though. Yep, killed him before he actually damages me. Kinda took a little bit of a gamble there. Let's fucking thrust him a bit. Get some damage, or some HP back. Intangible, there you go. Switch over again to strength. You're not an enemy, never mind. But 2 minutes. We might be able to do that, but not feeling too confident about that. That was way too early or too slow. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. I treat this like my main damage output actually. Or Yindu Yun. This one. And it kinda is, as you can see. Alright. 1 minute 20 seconds. This is way too slow. Usually I'm leveled already. Oh, apparently, I'm not sure, but also when we change stances, apparently if we get rooted or something, it just removes that debuff, which is kind of cool. Not entirely sure if that's the case though. So we are healed up, so we don't need to be in Yin stance anymore. So going back to strength. At 30 seconds, we should teleport back to base, so we can get a little bit of our buffs in. Yeah, right about now. We also had a chest here, but that's alright. I probably would have been like for the level up, but yeah. Usually you should be leveled up when you fight the first nightmare. We didn't manage to get that. More damage and more strikes sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna go double beats and we have like more strikes with this one. Actually, I didn't show you. It's this one. What? Oh no, mine strikes. Yeah, there's one where you actually get one more strike. Like after this, he also jumps up and then does an area of effect damage around him, which is pretty cool. But obviously that was for Yin to Yun, so makes sense. And with this one, we are actually, or when we kill him, we actually level. So I can show you the ultimate. Maybe, do we get it? Maybe we even get it with the tentacles. We're gonna have to wait and see. Cool thing also about Yin to Yun is because is that he also attacks the nightmare in the middle. Obviously, it doesn't get damaged by much, but a little bit, and it definitely accumulates over time. Forgot that it deal double damage. Oh, okay, messed that one up. Oh, okay. Blocked your bitch ass. Okay. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Actually blocked the tentacle strike there. Has a little bit of an area effect around him, it seems. Don't want to get hit by the airstrike there. He's doing that a lot more frequently, I feel. Let's go for some damage output here. Okay, messed that one up majorly. The beats out. Gonna go for some damage. That's gonna take a while. And with the ultimate, that would have been a lot faster. Fucked it. Not confident in blocking that, so I'm not even gonna bother. Nice. Just keep calm, you know, and just try to concentrate on the next thing that could hit you. Not like this, obviously. Just stay in yin stance. Man mode. I got. Okay. Let's go in yin stance so we don't take unnecessary damage from the shards from him. It's the last block up, but that's alright. Went into that range. Don't got the beats ready at the moment. Go in. There we have him. 2 cycle. Still good. Now, so now, we're gonna... Whatever the fuck that was. We're going in Chapter 2, Storm Island, which, as I mentioned, got added with the update before Sun Wukong. So we're gonna see that for the first time here, actually. And we can also level up. Now we actually have our ultimate, which is monkey clones, summon clones in the area, which will fight nearby enemies and attract their attention. We're gonna take that. We're also gonna... I'm gonna go for the like level up airbender for the maximum, because, you know, again, I kind of rely on that for damage output. So here we have the new enemies. These guys, they cast like this one, exactly. And they're gonna turn around a little bit, so you just have to get out of dodge real fast for those guys. You have these eggs, obviously, they can turn into these guys. And they go in an arc.
They say I'm fast, I say you're slow.
If you don't damage the eggs quickly enough, they're gonna hatch into these things. Obviously, when you kill them, as you saw, they just explode. Let's go for the chesticle first. They throw their javelin, I think, twice. When you are close to them, they go for a little bit of a shield javelin dash thing. When they don't have their shield anymore, they just go for a Kimbo slice. That's not the javelins, guys. Yeah, it's the ones with the shields obviously are the ones with the swords. This is a javelin guy, right here. Really good. I was gonna say I don't have to block him, but I definitely have to. Because it's a power. Not only is he a power-up one, but he also deals damage, significant damage on the regular. But that's gonna be a bigger fight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's summon our dudes. They all are obviously in Yang stance. I don't really necessarily need them, but I'm gonna do a good amount of damage. I'm going into Yin stance because, but you know, now it's over already after 10 seconds. As you saw, like, I don't know, maybe it needs a little bit more sound because it just feels like it does nothing, you know. It's not like Geppetto overclock ultimate where you actually hear the fucking, you know, dummies going berserk. But for this one, not really. I need more monkey screeches or something like that, so I can actually feel like they're doing something. Which they probably did, but it still felt like I was all alone in that fight, doing most of the heavy lifting. Going into strength again. All right. Shit, yep. Damage them all. Okay, they throw twice every time. And as you can see, they also don't have like an endurance bar, so you can't knock them out. So you brace, either brace for impact, you use empty palm, or you just dash out of the way when you can't hit them, when you can kill them. Touch that one. Or empty palmed it, rather. Maybe I could have killed him there, but I don't want to take the gamble. Switch over. Should have. I need to remember to wait until I switch over, because I also get the frost, or I give them the frost debuff as well. So now you can see how they, yeah, you can see they hatch. They're like regular old birds. They're also like the buffed up birds. They're basically. You know, you can see them when they hatch, they have like this burning egg, and the egg takes a little bit more damage. We haven't seen one yet, but we will, pretty sure. Storm Islands also overall is a pretty cool thing. Like, it looks awesome, you know, the whole ambience is cool. Good job with this one, for sure. Let's go in for strength stance, because we are already full at HP. Obviously, these guys, as you saw, they spawn like this little storm cloud that chases you around. And cool thing also about these guys, as you saw, when it's night, they actually just lay down, sleeping on the job. Thought I could damage the guy on the left. Oh, that was way too early. You have to wait on the second throw a little bit. Comes at a little bit of a delay. Yep, as you see. Didn't quite touch that one. Okay. Got him. Thought I had Jin Jun ready. Blocked it, nice. So they're coming from a mile away, that attack. And we're gonna go for the shard down there. Maybe there's a little bit more than that. I mean, also, if the egg hatch is not a big problem because it's just like another bird. It's just like we wasted a couple of strikes on the egg and that's about it. You failed to protect your hatchlings. Shame for this prey. And he sort of, for some reason, hatched. What the fuck? And that guy disappeared and then just damaged. Jesus, okay, that hurt. I'm gonna get that back. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, kind of impossible to dodge that in its entirety, it seems. Let's go in for the damage so we kill him fast. Definitely have to go back in Yin stance, however, because I definitely need the HP. I can use the ultimate again, which definitely helps out. Yeah, we get him. Got him stunned. Doesn't give us many shards, however. But yeah, we're gonna go up here. Actually, we can switch back to power stance here. I don't really need the aid of my monkeys, I think. We're pretty good without them here. Famous last words, it seems. Got him, but not quite. Alright. So basically what you can do, you saw me actually, I completely forgot to mention that. Before you go to Storm Islands, it gives you the option to quit to main menu, I think it was. And it basically just means you can stop the run there, and then next time when you boot up the game, you can start from that point. Not sure if you can do it. I don't think you can do it while you are in the run. Let's go for the dash. Okay. We're fully healed, so we can stay in strength stance. Don't mind me for a second. There we go. Go time, boys. Nice. Locked both of them here. Get rid of the egg. Oh, okay. Get damaged. Alright. Oh, okay. Thought he would actually hit. Gave him too much credit, I guess. Like, that is also completely... It feels like it's completely random what you hit with Yin Do Yun. So I don't think you can actually telegraph that. And obviously now that you have a new entire area, you can also level up a little bit higher than you could before. When special triggers, it applies a negative status effect to enemies within range. For Yin, it's vulnerable. For Yang, it's weakened for 6 seconds. Also vulnerable is for 4 seconds. Or we can go for the sprint. I'm gonna go for a Mantra of Balance, which is more for our prayer beats, which is pretty cool. So now they would be... What was it? Doesn't even say it. I think, yeah, weakened. Okay, hold on. Let's call upon the apes. Think you're holding weight and you haven't met the apes. DMX. Oh, you're not ready? Now it is. See what I mean? There's still a couple of crows or birds, whatever, left open, and ultimate is already gone. Is it called ultimate? Yes. Good. No matter what it's called, that's still what I'm gonna call it after all these years of playing League and Dota. That's never gonna change.
There are monsters still about. There are mine.
I'm actually full HP, so I can go back to that. I think we actually have enough money now also to get to go for the last upgrade for Yindoyun. I think it was like 300 shards or something, maybe even 200. So we have like 379 at the moment, so we can definitely get that. I'm gonna take that challenge after my ultimate is back up, so I can fight with that alongside. We haven't seen the crabs yet. That's also another enemy type that we have here. Basically, they don't take any damage. You have to get their shield down first, then they flip over, then they take significantly more damage, basically vulnerable, and then you can basically kill them off. Okay, there's another healing shrine as well up there. So I'm just gonna activate this. See if we can actually get rid of this. There's the big bird right here. He has a bunch of attacks. He spins around, and then we get this flaming projectiles that we basically have to dodge. And then this one, which basically drops an egg. And then I died. Drops an egg, deals a lot of damage, spawns another bird as well. And our goddamn ultimate being fucking useless again. They definitely have to buff this up somehow. Oh, okay. Got him. Good. Blocked it. Dead. Good shit. Good shit. Let's go for XP. Always do that actually, because I just like the getting XP, getting more getting to get like more upgrades or more level ups, obviously. And here we have the crabs actually, nice. So we also get to see them killing me, maybe even. So now that guy is flipped over, as you can see. Now he takes damage. Okay, that guy's also flipped over. Just gonna play it extremely safe here. And that is the attack. Basically, really telegraphed. You can also spit bubbles, which obviously also deal damage. It's a pretty big AoE. The old Zoidbergs here. Actually, I'm actually all the way healed up, so let's lose all of that XP or that health again. Flipped over. Bam. Good one.
Anyone brave enough to challenge a god?
Level up almost. Ah, okay, didn't block the last one, I guess. Oh, okay. You can also see it with the hand symbol above us. That's when basically palm is active, or you can use it. As an explosion of fire to the activation effect of Yang stance, inflicting enemies with ignite. Okay. Now we basically have an effect every time we change into Yin and into Yang stance, so that's cool. Oh, here you see the bubbles from them. Make sure to not get hit by that. We got the ignite. Oh, okay. Almost got killed by a fucking crab. Oh, that knocks him off right away. Pretty cool. Hey, but he like no damage with that though. Nope. Alright. Every time the bubbles come out, we also go for this attack for Yindoyun to make sure we actually don't get hit by it. Ooh. Flip him. Nice. That's good to know, actually. That just flips him completely. Oh, every time we switch stances, it seems. Nice. Oh, there's like the big egg I was talking about. This thing you would definitely want to get rid of, because that spawns like the big bird. Definitely don't want to fight that one. Not sure if we actually... Oh boy, okay. Not sure if we're actually gonna be getting another level up, but gotta keep an eye on the time. So I can go back to the store when it's about that time. Let's go in. Flip him. Nice one. Gonna flip him again in a second. Boom. Okay, they were flipped actually, never mind. Okay, missed anyways. Nope, that was a fail. I have no idea about these guys. But they basically attack the same one as the normal ones, it seems, so there's that. Actually, I don't need to... I took the healing shrine anyways, never mind. So I couldn't even heal even if I wanted to. And you're gonna see the second nightmare boss, actually. That guy is pretty tough, I feel. We're gonna see if we can actually win against him. It's really fucking hard, I think. It's just a matter of like how much you actually play against him, I guess. The more you play against him, the more familiar you get with him. In theory, at least.
They say I'm fast, I say you're slow.
Let's check over here. Okay, these guys I'm definitely fucking afraid of. They swing their fucking hammer around like this. Jesus, and that fucking damage is outrageous. Let me get the monkeys out here. Okay, we got it again. Got the ignite out. Spin on around a bit. One, two, three. Yeah, there you go. Okay, thought it would get rid of the shield right away. Not the shield, but it would get. He would like get that one, the stun effect, right away. Apparently no. It's just that it completely immobilizes the crabs from the get-go. So I heard the music. We're definitely gonna level up, that's for sure. Check what we have here. Defense gains 1 charge. Yes, absolutely. So I can spam Palm a little bit more often. I could teleport here, try to get the shards, but I don't think we're gonna make it in time. I killed the enemies in time. So, I'm gonna go Airbender, and I'm gonna go for a Fiery Dragon. Frost Tiger. Oh, okay, they are separate actually. Okay. Specialist triggered. Yeah, negative. Yes. So yeah. These are 2 different ones, which is interesting. So Frost Tiger, well, it makes sense. Yeah, we took them on different occasions. Frost Tiger and Fiery Dragon, so you have to level them separately. So we have them on both on 1. See if we can get some XP and some damage in, I guess, on us. Fuck's sake. Obviously we get damaged. I mean, it was obvious. Almost. So now, you're gonna see the new nightmare, the nightmare of the... Oh, that's Stormy Islands? Something like that? Also spawns a lot of shit. Basically deals, or you can deal no damage to him at the beginning. Because he has the barrier. So we can get some damage in. He spins around. If you stay too long like this on one spot, he's gonna try to nuke you down. After a while, he has that attack, which, if you stand in the beam, that deals a lot of fucking damage. So definitely stay on your toes for the entire fight. And he homes in on you with this one. So now he submerges, he still has his armor, and he spawns these things, which deal a laser beam to you. After a while, as you can see, this one also deals damage. He also spins around in the meanwhile, does all the shit that he did prior to this. I go back into Yin stance. As you see, I have to be aware of everything here. Not only the enemies that he spawned, but also still on him. So keep your eyes on the prize. Jesus Christ, I was right in the thick of it. You see what I mean? Like, no sound cues or anything. Feels really underwhelming. I mean, the thing is, we can actually dodge the nuke. I don't feel too confident in that. Attack him a little bit. Go intangible. Intangible. What? I'm supposed to be fucking intangible when I use that. What the fuck? Game is lying. So I'm trying to go get damage out for the majority of the time. So we can dodge and attack. I could change to a Yin stance, but again, I would take more damage from that, obviously. So I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna do that, obviously, when... Ah, fuck. Ah, God, okay. Bad positioning there on my end. Now we do. Now we do it. There we go. I see the healing orb there. I'm gonna get it. Fuck it. Now we don't get... Oh, we don't get the 2 cycles. Maybe we were gonna die here. Gonna have to wait and see about that. And we could also spawn the monkeys actually when he spawns the eyes. Maybe that's even better. Maybe. Okay, there comes the spin. Block that. Didn't block that one though. Dude! When you're out of position against them, you're just fucked. I think we almost, fuck's sake, almost got it. There we go. Okay, now we go in. We don't have the ultimate ready. There we go. Still managed to do it. Oh, ever so slightly. Not the best performance, definitely. But we have that much damage dealt, that much damage taken, and we used up 4 Raven Feathers, so yeah, the last one basically. Goodie. We didn't get to max level, but almost, and almost level 5 for him. No new talents, no new objects, which is alright. But that, my friend, is the new hero, champion, whatever you want to call it, Sun Wukong. Obviously, when you played a couple of MOBAs, then some of these things sound familiar. I mean, you know, Wukong from League. We also know Wukong from, or Monkey King. I think it's Monkey King in Dota 2. Ultimate is basically the same as in Dota 2. And also in League, now that I think of it, the whole monkey clone thing. I have no idea what Transfiguration is, but the thing is, like, obviously in Dota and in League, you get, like, the sound cue that this thing actually does something. But from what I've seen and heard, now that I paid a little bit more attention, the monkeys don't make any fucking sound, you know? And that's also why probably it feels so goddamn underwhelming to use the ultimate for him. It has, like, a 90-second cooldown, so it's supposed to do a lot, but it doesn't feel like it is doing a lot. Like, when you compare that to like the big fucking robot that you get with Geppetto with his ultimate, or if you compare it to what was it? Yeah, like the Pied Piper, like his Unchained Melody, you hear it and you feel that you're actually doing something. This one, however, for Sun Wukong, not really. But yeah, obviously we're gonna be playing him again soon when I unlock the second ultimate. Nevertheless, obviously, is a lot of fun. The whole Airbender talent is pretty cool, where you can just chain a little bit more with Yindu Yun, which is my my main damage output, and the whole switching between like defense stances to get the life back, but dealing less damage obviously, but to get the life back, and then switching up to power stance to not only deal but also get damage for a little bit more is definitely cool. Feels awesome. A little bit more interaction. I know that thing has a name, but I forgot. Like, from the stick that he uses, a little bit more interaction with that would be pretty fucking cool. Like, if one ability would actually be that, where you just... Again, you know, in League, Fizz, you know, when he jumps on the stick, and then you push it again, and then he jumps off the stick, you know, like he dodges basically everything while he's on the stick. That would be kind of cool. Sadly, that's not the case, but maybe we get that soon. However, my friends, as I said, that was it for this little showcase of Sun Wukong. Obviously, I'm not the best. Definitely take that into consideration. But yeah, still hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, hope to see you next time in Ravenswatch when we take a look at the other heroes and obviously their second ultimates. Maybe either Scarlet, Pied Piper, Snow Queen, or Geppetto. Probably Geppetto, because I definitely want to see what this guy is up to with his second ultimate. So yeah, again, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one.